You have to be ready for the biggest transformation of your life. I wanted to lose weight. I wanted to break these habits. I did not want to make excuses anymore. I did not want to say I'll start on Monday. This time I was sick and tired of being sick and tired.
I got up today and I really didn't want to, but I'm just ready to change.
Before I had my journey, I was always too busy. I always had an excuse as to why I wasn't going to start this time. The truth is, if we choose to accept excuses, we will always have them. We will always find one, and that will always stop us. When you're ready to take accountability and push yourself like you never have before, that's when you change. There is no such thing as the perfect time. There is no such thing as the perfect way.
Studies show that people on a calorie deficit, incorporating walking into their daily routine at least once a day, ended up losing almost twice as much as they were losing just on a calorie deficit alone.
Now, to break this calculation down even further, let's take your average Monday to Sunday routine. This is how much and effective it can actually be. So let's say you do your 30-minute brisk walk and it's equating to about 350 calories for that 30-minute walk. If you do this at least 5 days out of 7 a week, let's say you've burnt 2,450 calories by the end of that. 2,500 calories equals a pound, so you've already ensured yourself to have lost at least almost a pound at the end of the week just by doing that, and that is on top of everything else you're doing, and that's how much you've increased it.
So guys, a bit of an update. I thought I'd take you along today for the beginning of my walk. I'm doing 10,000 steps today, and I realised it's absolutely freezing. I have no hat, no scarf, no nothing, but I've set myself a challenge. I'm gonna go for it. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep going. You have to do it for the fitness, setting yourself goals, achieving them, and really going for it. I got up today and I really didn't want to, but we do it. We conquer our goals, we achieve them, we stick to them, and we don't give up.
Stopped being afraid of eating healthy. I thought I'd be restricted. I thought I would never be able to be satisfied. But I stopped these excuses. I started loving my body and taking care of myself. For 30 days, I set myself an I can challenge. Every single day for 30 days, I woke up and told myself I can. That workout, I can. That food routine, I can. And for 30 days, I trained my mind to a place that it had never been before. And setting yourself a mini challenge does so much than you will ever realise. My daily habits, my daily mindset, I had to do what could be done each day. I had to do what could be done each day. And this gets you closer to your goal like you will never believe. When you realise your weight loss journey is more of how can I look after my body as opposed to how can I lose weight, you will begin to appreciate healthier foods, healthier choices, a healthier mindset.
So guys, I looked so windswept because I've just got back from day 2 of my 10,000 step walk. I've set myself a challenge to do it and I'm so committed to doing it. I'm absolutely freezing. I've been freezing for the last 40 minutes. I have not moved since I got back from my walk. But I did make quickly a smoothie and I'm trying to have a smoothie every single day. So I'm just really putting this health kick into place. I'm so determined to do it and set myself this steps and smoothie challenge every single day.
One of the things as part of my weight loss journey is I wanted to look back at all my failed attempts. I wanted to differentiate how is this time going to be different? How is this time going to be the last time? I have to begin from the very top. And I told myself it's simple. If I can honestly say all those failed attempts I had in the past, I put 120% of effort in. Every workout I wanted to miss, I continued it anyway. Every food routine and I wanted to slip and have a cheat day, I continued it anyway. But I couldn't. I couldn't honestly say that I put in 120% every single time and pushed every single time past the barrier and pushed myself more than I ever had before. This time, I was going to show myself what 120% effort looks like. I was going to push through. I was never going to give up.
Hello friends, so I hope you have felt inspired and motivated by today's video. I sort of wanted to take you guys back to my thought process, take you along the journey of not just a fitness journey but my thought process throughout the entire time. And this is so important because your mind is what's going to carry you through any type of situation day to day, especially something such as big as a journey. If you want to get to a certain place, you're going to have to break, this comfortability barrier and really push past it. A weight loss journey can be one of the most uncomfortable things because
because you'll reminisce about all the snacks you used to eat. You'll reminisce about this false freedom that we gave ourselves when we were eating unhealthy. You'll feel under pressure, you'll feel like you're being put under strain, but you are going to create the most powerful and healthiest version of yourself by pushing through. And if I could tell myself this before I started my journey, that this journey is going to make you, it's not just about how you look at the end of the journey that makes you, you know, the new version of yourself, the healthiest, more confident version of yourself, but it's actually allowing yourself to be uncomfortable. You don't grow in your comfortability barrier, you grow when you're out of your comfortability barrier. You grow when you're out of your comfortability barrier and you choose the new you. You have to choose the new you every single morning, and know it's going to be hard, frustrating, cold when you go on walks, sometimes runs, all these other things, but this is what's going to make you. Imagine if you were consistent for 3 months. Imagine you who started right now was consistent for 3 months. 3 months is all it takes to become a somewhat new version of yourself. So I always say to people, make this commitment, choose yourself every day, and imagine where you could be if you didn't give up, you stayed committed, you stayed focused, and fell in love with the journey itself. When we fall in love more about the idea of getting to the end than we do the journey, we miss out all these things, we take them for granted, we resent them, and it's a lot harder for ourselves to move up, progress, but most importantly, continue on. But it's important to remember who you are, how much you want it, and if you've made the initiative to identify, first and foremost, that you have somewhere that you want to be, you've already made a massive step. Identifying it is not a lot of people can do. Not a lot of people can identify that they want to make this change. So for you to have already identified that and said, I want this for myself, I want to wear these types of clothes, I want to, you know, get this much fitter, I want to start, you know, being able to feel healthy and eat healthier foods, then making that goal and making that thought process in your mind is the healthy steps to getting yourself to want to put these things into action. You have to tell yourself every day. You have to, you know, manifest it and really, really want it and become hungry each time. You will train your mind to start believing these things, and when you believe it, it's 10 times more easy to do it. Don't wait for a shock surprise that, oh, I actually did that. Believe from day one, stay consistent, and you will actually do it. I've attached some amazing, empowering podcasts that you guys can listen to, and these are so important because you want to be building yourself up, you want to be pushing yourself just before a run, feeling so great and confident, and those are the ones that really, really help me, and I really recommend that stuff for feeling strong, feeling powerful, and reminding yourself how much you can do this. And if you guys are on your weight loss journey, just remember it does take time and it might feel long and strenuous, but like I say, imagine in 3 months time you get there, you feel that finish line, and you're there, you're in your new healthy state, you're in your new healthy body, and you can say, I didn't give up and I got there. Guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video as a bit of motivation. I just wanted to take you along my mind process throughout it, and I really, really hope you find it helpful as your weekly motivation. Don't forget to come over and follow my inspirational fitness page on Instagram, as well as my inspirational podcast page as well. Now, I love you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a massive thumbs up, turn your bell notifications on to get notified every single time that I upload. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye guys.